Welcome, folks. How are we all? Welcome to the new DLC. Now, I just didn't magically arrive here from the previous episode. I actually have just completed a recording from the other episode, and well, what happened was I updated the game, and I assumed it was just a patch, but no, it was actually a paid DLC, and the patch got me to this stage here, and I approached the building and I had no entry inside, and it was just, I was pretty much stone walled, and then I figured I've got to pay for something, so then I hopped out and paid for the DLC, and now here I am. Having said that, it's basically a whole episode that I'm not going to bother putting on, because all it was doing was finishing up the contract that I did so I could see the DLC here. And basically it came to here with nothing else. So as of now, I'm continuing from that point, and I've paid for the DLC, and so this is my first view of it right now. So here we go. Here we are. Yes, looks quite futuristic. I dare say this is just the that's probably the letterbox when I finish. I'll take it. I'm not sure where. I suppose this here is the entry. I'm just sort of taking it all in before I go inside. So what I might do is I'm just going to prepare for a screenshot. I may use this for a screenshot, or I may not, and then I'm going to go inside and have a quick look, and then I'll check my missions, because that's what the Japanese see. Even now I'm sort of locked out of it. Okay, alright, well, we'll go upstairs now. I honestly think that was the main entrance, so I'm a bit confused why we've got stairs here though. Reminds me of an old Half-Life series I used to play back in the day, a long time ago. Well, it looks like I'm still locked out, because this is what pretty much happened in the previous episode. I just assumed, because now I've paid for the DLC, it'll be open. I've probably got to accept a what do you call it? I'm trying to get out of here. A mission. So I'll just hop out of here as if I haven't made any entrance to it, and I'm going to check my missions, because it'll probably initiate with the missions. So here we go. Yeah. Okay, Bob Prime. This is a mission. I'm not going to bother reading all this. I'll hold it here. If anyone wants to read it, they can pause it. And a little bit down the bottom. There we go. Task to do. This is where I'm going to pick it up from. You can find the details on acceptance of the mission. Okay, so I'm obviously going to accept it. And I'm here. So, yes, I can see the lights are on straight through this window here. Straight up, Bob Prime. Okay, that's progress. Oh yeah, this looks nice. E, open. What's in here? This definitely feels like the old Half-Life game, so I'm expecting someone to come around with a gun. Wow, this is... Okay, I'm gonna... Be nice if that was nice and shiny. I'm just positioning this in case I decide to use it for a screenshot, for a thumbnail. Okay, that'll probably make a nice thumbnail. Or broken. I'm not going to. The other thing I noticed is when I was doing the previous contract, I picked up a broken painting. I was going to replace it, and then later, you don't get to see this because this was in the recording I just did. When I completed the mission, it actually said I stole it, but in fact, so. Unless it specifically says it has to go, I'm not going to take anything. I'm just getting my eyes around everything at the moment. What's this? Humanoid sculpture. Okay, so this is the upstairs entrance. Is this a hall or something? This is a bathroom or something, is it? Shower, bath broken. Okay, let's get into it. Let's find out. I'll go down to the bottom. I'll work my way up again. I just wanted to have a quick look. I haven't been this here yet. Okay. Right. so let's have a look at what we're supposed to do. Mission. So, bathroom. Take out. That's a lot of stuff to take out. Okay. Where's my truck? Let's make sure. I'm going to bring my truck in because I've obviously got to bring a lot of stuff in. I probably should have sold a lot of this stuff. That's annoying. Oh well. Well, that's not what I want to do. Now, is that connected? No, it's not. Oh, stop. X. Okay. So. Ooh. Okay, F. E, right. Okay, bathroom. So, where's the bathroom? I did see one upstairs. I'm just seeing if there's one down here. Okay, so this is a games room. We'll just start here in the games room. Mission. Okay, bathroom. A lot of stuff in the bathroom. Living room. Games room. Okay. Take out bookshelf. Okay. Bookshelf. Is it the only bookshelf we have here? What's this? Weapons. Weapon shelf. Okay, so we'll get this. R. I really should have emptied that truck out. Okay, I'll worry about the optional stuff later. I may or may not do the optional stuff. Take out furniture, 9 pieces of furniture. Okay, what's furniture? Table, I guess that's classified as table. Now I've got to be careful. Like I said, I did this previous one of the contracts, took out something that was broken, and then it said I stole it. So I've got to make sure it's actually part of the mission here. Now it says 9 pieces of furniture. Well, that's interesting. Okay, that's the dining room. That's not furniture, but it does still need to go. Okay, furniture. Decoration, unless it actually tells me. Decoration. I'm looking for something that specifically says furniture. Now I can't see any furniture in here, unless it's taking everything out. This is the games room, isn't it? Yep. What's that? Is that a light or something, or is part of this? Hologram. Well, I'll try this, see if this is comes up as anything. Games room. You know, it doesn't come up as anything, so I'm going to put that one back. This was my point. So I'm not sure that went in here. That would have gone in here, like that. Right. Okay. Oh, we should say what it is. I mean, this is decoration, doesn't it? Is that I'll get this rug. Right. Rug. What was it? Maybe it was buy. Take out furniture. Miscellaneous. 9 pieces of furniture. I'm really not sure what it means by that. Take out the shelf. Furniture shelf. Okay, well, let's say I tried that one and didn't like it. What's this? Decoration. Well, I'll try this. Just put that there for a second. Bookshelf. Okay, 1 of 1. Bookshelf. Have we got any other bookshelf that needs to come out? Unless there's another, there might be another gaming room maybe. Okay, these are all buy, okay. So I'm not too worried about those. Okay, well we have got one, that's 1 of 9. Furniture. Miscellaneous. Okay, so miscellaneous and shelf. Oh boy. And air conditioner. Okay, we'll take out an air conditioner. The next thing I've got to look for. What's the air conditioner? Tripping on something. Right. Sorry. Air conditioner. Okay, so I've got to take out 9 pieces of or another 8 pieces of furniture miscellaneous and 2 shelves. Alright, what was the other one? I took one off and accepted it. I'm not sure about this one. I'll just put this one here. Okay, well that was classified as furniture. Furniture miscellaneous. Alright, so see, things aren't marrying up. This is his decoration, but it's actually on the mission being ticked off as miscellaneous. So I've tried that one before. I'll pack up this one here. Didn't mean to drop it like that, but okay, 3. So that one counts. I've still got to get this furniture shelf. Might try to take this top one, even though I've sort of tried this before. Okay, it accepted it as that, so I'll take that. I'll take out the bottom one as well again. Don't mind me talking. I'm convincing myself half the time. Okay, that's 5 of 9. So maybe it's just everything that's broken. But I was burnt last time. Okay, so this shelf cabinet, this might be the cabinet itself. Okay, they're the 2 shelves, I think. So let's just have a 1 shelf, 1 of 2. Okay, so I'll take this one out. I'm more confident now. Okay, is there anything else that needs to be taken? Okay. 4 more furniture pieces, so it's probably this one here is one of them. Yep, 3 more left. 1, 2, and 3 probably. Okay, painting decoration, because I got burnt last time for doing that. So if that says 7, it does. So these must be the other 2. Okay. Wow, it's a lot of stuff to sell. Right. Okay. Can I pick up many of these? No, I can't. Okay. I'm just going to load this under the truck. I'll put it in the truck so I can double stack it on the truck. Get all the big ones first, and the small ones I can probably double up. Well, I love all this stuff here. These walkways are quite nice, quite spacey. Whoop, wrong room. I've been there before. Right. Okay. Wonder how long this is going to take me. Oh, at least by doing it this way, you didn't have to sit through watching me with the previous episode, because all it was finishing off a contract on a house to make some money, and after I finished it, I cashed it in. And then I saw this area on the map. So obviously I drove out to it. I was on my way to sell all this stuff here, which is basically stuff that I sort of used. I was going to take to the pawn shop and sell. I was on the way to a pawn shop, and then I saw on the map this area, this designated area. So I drove here. Tried to come inside here, like here. I was locked out, and then I realised the penny dropped. I thought it was just a patch, but no, it was actually a patch, and then purchasing the DLC. It cost about $1.30 Australian dollars. So whatever currency that converts to, that's what. Very little, wasn't expensive at all. The DLC, it was, I certainly didn't mind paying for that. And the DLCs I've always been happy with. So I reckon, folks, do it if you like the game. Obviously, do it. Don't muck around. Get it. I can't wait to go down the shop and see what else is for sale down there. I went to the cheapest. I say the cheapest, like a 1-star furniture shop, as you probably saw at the opening of the game. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe that was the other one. No, that might have been the... Yeah, you probably didn't. The other episode that I haven't released, it ended by me going to the furniture shop, which was a 1-star furniture shop, and looking for sci-fi furniture. And I did come across a sci-fi chair. And then that's when I found this on the map, and yeah, here we are. Right, now can that fit on easily? Okay. So this room here is ready to go purchasing. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to write all that down. No, I think I will. Got a bit of paper, I got a cold cup of coffee. I am ready to go, so I'm just going to quickly write this down, and maybe I can get it all in one hit. Gaming chair, gaming table. Chair and table. Okay, what else do we need? PC monitor. I've got to get these separately. I've learnt that. I don't know why they've got a PC monitor combination, yet when they ask you for a PC and monitor, you've got to buy it separately. Keyboard, mouse. Radiator, ceiling light. 3 decorations. Times 3. Okay, and so radiator, all the usual suspects. Radiator, light, and switch. Alright, so look for those in the electronics shop. And a rug. So I write a rug anywhere. And grey. Everything's going to be grey and blue, I think. Grey dash blue. Alright, let's go and do that. Let's go and do that now. So make sure it's all, apart from the decorations, it's one of each. Yep, I got all that. Let's go. And I can get rid of everything on the... There's a lot of stuff to get rid of. Right, let's go. Where are we? Actually, where's the closest one? I'm thinking I might actually go to the... I'm going to go here. I'm going to go the expensive one because it'll probably have the more what do you call it? More options, more stuff for sale. All the new stuff. Whoa! You're gonna make me do a loop, are you? Come on. Let's giddy up. Let's go. I really wish there was a cruise control on this. Now, I'm half expecting the GPS to change its mind like it usually does. I'm not going to turn around and panic. I'm just going to go continue this way. You can adjust to where I'm going. It does that to me. It tells me to go right, then halfway, then 2 minutes later it tells me to go left. Okay, it was saying to go left, which I am. And I'll go down here, it'll probably change it. Yeah, see that? It's done it to me a few times. I've got used to it now. And I've got to keep an eye on the petrol too. Which way? I'm straight ahead. Yep, cool. Good way to beat the traffic. Just got to watch out I don't have to go left here somewhere. Trying to keep an eye on that. Whoa, get off the lane. I think I've got to go left up here anyway, from memory. Right, so we're going to do a few trips here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea on the way back to get some petrol. How much have we got? Because even though I got half a tank, we're going to be doing a few trips. And it sort of does, once you start driving long distances like this, it does churn it, you do chew it up pretty quickly. Come on, can't be too far away. I think it's up here on the left, from memory. Is that the City Hall? Okay, this way. My finger's already going numb from using the turning keys on the keyboard. No, go this way, I don't want to spin it. Okay. So is this new? Oh no, I've seen that before. It's just haven't been down here for a while. Come on. Ah yes, I remember this place. I wonder if they've got new stuff out now in the display. I probably should have gone to... no, it doesn't matter. I'm here. We've got room on the trailer. But while I'm on this trip, I want to get to the... what do you call it? The pawn shop. I'm just going to dart upstairs to see if they've changed the display layout. No, I use this for a display, for a thumbnail. Is that old and broken, or just? Oh no, it's just the effect. Hey love, how you going? I'm after some gears. Got plenty of sales today, and the expensive stuff too. Okay, what are we after first? Get a rug. Yes, what rugs have you got in line on hand for us? Rug. I suppose I could be looking out for sci-fi stuff. I wonder if they got their own category. That's an option. Yeah, so let's do that. So, and the other thing is, if I mission needs. If I click here, see, it's telling me to get everything. Okay. So I'm going to need 7 rugs, am I? I'm just wondering if I should try and buy everything at once. Decorations, 8. Now I'll do it my way, because even though it says 8 decorations, I don't know what type to get. This way, if I do it mine, I'm in the games room and it says I've got to buy 3 gaming decorations. So I'll do it this way, I'll do it my way. But what I was hoping to see is some sci-fi stuff. Maybe I might just type in sci-fi, see what happens. Sci-fi. How's it spelled? Yeah, sci-fi. Sci-fi. That's how they're listing it. Okay, folks, here we go. This is all the sci-fi sort of stuff. And I'm just going to quickly scroll down and see if I can see any mission items coming up. Control panels and... wow. Animal sculpture. I wonder if I can use that. Ooh, holograms. They look cool. What's that, a rug? Large rug. Well, guess what? We're getting that. One of these. $3.70. Actually, even though this is the cheapest one, I like this one. So let's get that. What if I can get gaming chairs here? Chair, gaming chair, type game. Chair. I think I might have to go to the electronics shop, maybe. Gaming chair. Okay. Here we go. Let's try that sci-fi again. See if I can get some other SCI dash. You got to put the dash in. I just worked it out. Okay. Now these chairs, are they gaming chairs? I don't mind paying money. I mean, I got 19 grand now that I finished that contract, but it'd be nice to be able to get a chair. I wonder if I can have a close look at it. What's that? Doesn't give you that option. Huh. You know what? I got an idea. I'm going to buy both. And yeah, back. Yeah, because if I pull it out but don't actually install it, it'll tell me if it's accepting it or not. And if I don't install it, I can get my money back on it. So that looks like a gaming chair, but it's nearly $2,000. I'm going to get it anyway. So I get that, and then I will go and get a gaming chair as well. You know, this one's here, state the gaming chair. Gaming chair Voyagers. That's $5,000, man. No, that's way too much. I can't afford that. I'll get this one here. And it's bluey grey. Maybe if I can make it silver or something. No, where's the back? I like that, actually. Seat. It kind of works, I think. I can't get the same what do you call it, colour texture as the backing on the seat, but as for colour, from this angle it looks pretty good. Now backing, I'm more of a grey blue. What about that? Oh, that's not what I'm after. No, I did not want that at all. Was that what it was? I don't mind that. I didn't mind what it was before, but I don't know where it is now. I don't think it was any of those. Fabric's the only option I get here. Yeah, I'll go with that. So it's not back, maybe behind. Alright. I like some of these colours, but I'm trying to also make sure it actually marries in. I think that'll be better. What's that? Sky. Okay, what's the details? Oh yeah, that'll do. I don't mind that. That'll marry the back of that. Yep. Body. Yeah. Make it soft though. Oh no. What about matte? Yeah. Okay. How much is that? That's 3,000. Okay, we get that as well. Oh. It's going to take a beating. And okay, so I got that. I got the chair. 3 decorations. Okay, Sci-Fi SCI decorations. Sci-Fi. Okay, now decorations. I suppose there'll be sculptures in that. Lampshades. No, what have we got here? Flower pot. Is that a decoration? How do you know? I'll just add it. I'm not necessarily going to get it. I just want to see. Okay. So get some sort of game generated stuff. Oh yeah, well this painting can't go wrong as long as it's decoration. Yep. Now it's got to get 3 of these. Okay. No, not just yet. No, cancel. Not yet. All right. Wow, these are expensive. I'm going to go with it anyway, even if I just deck out the games rooms with the sci-fi stuff. We've got paintings. What else we got? Trash bin, flower pot. Come on, it's the gaming room. Did we get a rug? I think we bought a rug, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Lampshade, ceiling light. Okay. $1,600 for a ceiling. Okay, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deck out the gaming room with all the sci-fi, and I'm going to have to go back to the 1-star to deck out everything else. Otherwise, I'm just going to run out of money. All right, so that's the light switch. What have we got? Light switch, lampshade. Come on, after decorations here. I got to have one of these, a hologram. Yeah, we'll get this one here. So how many is that? How many decorations? 1, 2, 3 decorations. Okay, well, I've got 3 decorations. Check. PC monitor, keyboard, mouse, radiator, and light switch. Light and light switch. Well, I've got the light. I need to get a light switch. Okay. We've got to go to the other shop anyway for that, I think. I'll just type in switch. SWIT. Why does that look wrong? No, I don't think it's wrong. I think it's just the wrong shop. Okay, well, we're going to just double check that. A radiator. I got to. Where's that? Do I get radiators here? Radiators. All right, we've got a science fiction. Science. Hey, we do too. Okay, cool. We do have a sci-fi radiator. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so all we need for the gaming room is PC monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Okay, I don't think I can get it from here. I think I've got to go to the electrical store. PC. Yeah. How about mouse? How about keyboard? What's it? PC keyboard. Try keyboard. No, okay. Alright, well, how much is that? Folks, that is $7,000. You know, if I'm doing that in every room, yeah, it's way too. I might go science fiction on a bathroom too. Buy all. Buy, yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Having said that, I've still got to sell off a fair bit of gear too, so. What's that? Oh, don't care. This is going to be cool. I can't wait to see that games chair. It looks pretty cool. You know, I will put that. I will put that sci fiction. What do you call it? The games chair. Might as well. I mean, I'm spending this much money. Might as well go to full hog. All right, now I want to go to a pawn shop around here. There is one. I know there is. Just got to find there. We'll go here. Just so I can get rid of all this broken stuff and anything else I don't need. Now, can we get out of here? I probably should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? It looks like I can get out of the end here. Even though I stuffed up in the previous episode that you haven't seen because I haven't released it, I probably did you a favour. Because honestly, you only get, you didn't see hardly anything of the. See what I did? It just went, So I don't regret it actually now. I regretted it at the time, but I certainly don't regret it now. But if anyone wants me to publish that episode, if I get enough people asking for it, I'll do it. Otherwise, I won't bother. I'll just keep it for my own records. But there wasn't a lot to it. Seriously, it wasn't. It was just finishing a standard contract, and then seeing that the finding the site on the map, which I was locked out of anyway, so you really didn't miss out on much. More importantly though, by completing that contract, it gave me the money to, which I didn't have. It wasn't planned that way, it definitely wasn't planned that way. But, you know, it kind of worked out in the end. So the other thing is what's going on here? It's an electrical store around here. The other thing is, I'm at the expensive part of town too, so, but then again, I get more choices. Right, let's just hop out here. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Is it here? A bit confused. I might be all the way around here. Yeah, that's right. That's caught me out before, you know. Okay, morning, miss. How are we? I'm after a PC. What PC have you got for me? I'm going to type in computer, even though it's listed as PC. Oh, hang on. Where are we? We're at the pawn shop. Okay, now I understand. Back in a minute. I'm just confused myself. Okay, buddy. Come on, Bluey. Let's go. Bluey, get your head in. Alright. Bluey, let's go. Let's go, Bronco. So what have I got? I got $12,500, alright? So by doing this, it'll be good if I can get a decent amount of money, even though it's only rubbish that I'm selling. It's quality rubbish. Hop out. Right, now can I no, that's not good enough for me. I want to get closer so I can make it quicker. I'm going to have to mount the pavement. Well, look. Right, there we go. That's better. Much better. This will speed it up. Get all this stuff off. This truck really does have a lot of storage, you know. I think I've only ever absolutely maxed it out on one occasion. We'll get there. What's that? What's that? Plaster, I'll keep that. Plaster, okay. I thought I had some grey paint here somewhere. What's that? Oh, I need those, I know that. What's that? Yeah, I'll get rid of that, I don't need that. Okay, anything over here I can get rid of? Yep. Cans, what's that? Baby blue, yep. Don't need that anymore, That'll do. Okay, so we've got $12,500. Back again. Okay, sell all. 12, 13. Oh, about $3,000 with all that. That's cool. I like that. Alright, now we've got all the good gear, so we can head back to the head back to base. Let's just zoom out a bit. Here we are. Over here. Okay, let's go. Giddy up. And if I see a petrol station, fuel station, gas station, however you like to call it, whatever you like to call it, I need to fill up. I'm really keen to see how this games room's going to look, especially with the hologram. It's going to look awesome. I can't get there quick enough. I'm definitely going to spend this out again. It's funny, by the time the amount of time you make by speeding as fast as you can, you always seem to lose when you spin it out. It takes you all that time you made up. You lose recovering and getting your truck back up to speed again. And I'm probably going to do this. Slow down a little bit, keep going, take wides, drive it out. There we go. And another time here. Okay, whoa. That's my point. I knew I was going to slide there, but I thought I could get away with it. I thought I could recover. Because I didn't think I was going that fast to totally lose it. Okay. Alright, we'll be onto Big Road soon. Come on, come on. No, I think that was a bit unfair, that one. Come on, let's go. Feels like I'm in first gear. Come on, let's go. Where's my coffee? Where's my cold coffee? Oh, I like the lighting effect, that's good. That's cool. I wonder if that's new. I've never noticed that before. Not like that anyway. Maybe I just haven't been there at that time of night. Okay. How far have we got to go? I've really got to keep an eye on for petrol. That's right, that's right. Gun it, get up the hill. That's the way to do it. Come from that angle. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. Because it took me ages to get up that hill last time. And literally every other time. Come on, keep going. Yeah, there's the Japanese, if you bought the Japanese DLC, that's where it all starts in there. That's where the Japanese building that you renovate, it's just down there. Could be wrong, actually. Might be the medieval one I'm thinking of, now that I mention it. Yeah, actually. Let's get a quick look at the map. No, I was right the first time. There's two roads here. This dirt road here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but the dirt looking track, that takes you to the medieval DLC. And this is one with the pink foliage. That's the Japanese with the cherry blossom, and that's the mansion that you deck out there. And up here, that's where we are now. That's the sci-fi property. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a store. It was that big. It was like a warehouse. See, I shouldn't have stopped. I've lost all my speed now. Oh well, it's going to be good that this games room's going to be pretty much decked out now. Come on, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up. It just speeds up as soon as you get there, and you got to throw out the brakes to stop it. Right, F and E. Right, what's this one here? Yeah, I'll get the seat. Why not? It's good that I don't have to do any. Where are we going to put you? Over here. I might put the holodeck over there actually. Might put it over here in the middle. I don't know. Might move it later. No, that's not what I want, that's what I want. How does that look? That looks pretty cool. I'd be happy with a chair like that. Yep. Hey, where's the lights? Have we got lights here? Oh, of course not. I've got to go get them, eh? I've just bought them. I hope there's only one light that I needed to buy. Rug, chair seat, radiator, hologram, ceiling light. Okay, gotta move this first. Alright. Okay, I hope it's gonna be bright enough to turn it on. Oh, I didn't get a light switch or the computer. Oh. Well, I won't make it a wasted trip. What I'll do is, before I go, I'll go to all the other rooms and see how many lights I need to buy, and I'll just bulk buy the lights. That way I won't waste anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then halfway, maybe here. Does that look remotely? That looks fairly centered. Right. Okay. So how many lights do I need? I'm in the ceiling lights and switches. I'm just making a note. I'm going to do a count to see how many I need, so I'm not wasting it. Next time I go out, I'll get everything. So we're in the hallway. Actually, I'll just do it in the missions, so it'll tell me. Alright, so start from the top. Bathroom. Buy furniture, bathroom. Ceiling light. And light switch. Okay. So one. That's the bathroom. Living room. I just say living room, didn't I? Yep, living room. 1 and 1. It's 2 each. What's next? Games room. I've done the games room. I've accounted for that. Kitchen. Light and light switch. Yep. Okay. Bathroom. Wow, there's a lot of things to buy, folks. Just looking at all this. Office. Light and light switch. I have to make a note of the light I bought too. Bedroom. Light and light switch. Okay, that's it. So six of each. 6 and 6. Right. Okay, now I just want to also, I'll grab something else before I look at. I want to find the exact details on the light that I bought. I still want to have them all matching at least. That looks awesome. Which way am I going to put it though? I reckon I had it as you walk in. Yeah. Can barely see. Thinking something like that. Yeah. That looks cool. I love that. Alright, now what about this light? Ceiling light new. You know, I don't think I changed the colour, but I can recognise. I think I can recognise that. I just go for the stock standard for that, I think. Okay. What's this? Actually, I won't put that back. Just realised, did they accept that chair? That's the gaming chair. Huh. I meant to actually grab the other chair, I think. I'll just see if it accepted it anyway. I think it did. Where are we? What's been crossed off? Ceiling light rug. Gaming chair. Yes, it didn't accept it. Okay. Okay. So what chair was this? So that one? No, it's a radiator. Hologram chair. What was this? I've forgotten. Now, is that the space age chair, or is that the... I think this one here was in fact the space age chair. Looks like a dentist chair. Alright, doesn't matter. I can't use it. Unless it asks me if... Maybe I can use it in another room. That's an option. Okay, if that's just a normal chair... Okay, get this painting. If it was just a normal chair and not a gaming chair, well, maybe I can use it somewhere else. And then I can probably swap it around if I need to. Where am I going to put this? Put it here. I think it's got its own little patch. Right. Now, do they accept it? Oh, it's a decoration, probably. Oh, let's take out. Okay, 1 of 3. Yep, cool. I'm assuming that's what that was. Because a rug would be a rug, not a decoration. Hologram, let's get this thing here in. I left this corner here especially for it. Looks like one of those ships in the No Man's Sky series. That's another game I used to play. I still love. I just haven't had time to play it. Absolutely love that series as well. But because I'm doing a lot of streaming now, most of my time goes into the streams rather than my own time for... Anyway, it's all good. Radiator. Let's get that. What does that look like? Oh yeah, that's the futuristic one. Maybe here. What's it? That's the chair. Something on the ground out here, I thought. Okay, let's just check that mission. I might have finished it. Oh, the light switch, and there's another decoration here. I thought I got all the decorations. I know I got to get the PC, the monitor, the keyboard and mouse, and the light switch. I got the light switch. Buy furniture decoration. Huh. I'm sure I added something here, like I just dropped it. Didn't I? Decorations. It's not the rug. 1, 2. Did this need a rug? Maybe it didn't need a rug. I thought the rug was a decoration. I don't know. I thought I catered for it all. No, it needed a rug. What's going on? I think I've lost a bill. I thought I put something on the ground here. I'm sure I put something on the ground. Unless it's moved it. Oh, I think I'm being gypped here. I think it's been swallowed up. Oh. I hope I didn't sell it. Huh. Didn't I buy a lamp or something? No, put that. Oh, folks, I've got to buy another decoration. One more decoration. Games room. Maybe it turns up when I move the vehicle. Because I know I put a small package on the ground here. I'll have to check my recording when I finish. Because I picked up this thing here. And I thought I popped it down here on the ground so I could get to it. Don't know. All right, next room. Point crying over spilt milk. So how many options? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 things. Where are we? We're in the living room. Alright, living room. Where are we at? Where's living room? Bathroom. Living room. Take out flower pot. Okay, flower pot. Okay. Check. Mission. Why didn't that do it? Take out. Oh, there's two of them. That's fine. Where's the other one? Here? Okay. Take out armchair. Two of. Okay. One. Two. Right. What's next? I'll do the masonry stuff later. Oh wait, it's easy to count them. Coffee table and bookshelf. Okay. Coffee table. Bookshelf. Right, let's have a look. Sofa, cabinet. Two sofas and a cabinet. Huh. Where are the sofas? Where are the cabinets? Unless this part here. It's part of it. Oh, there's the bathroom. What am I missing here, guys? Unless there's another living room. Okay, living room. Hallway. Office. It's like a bathroom. Kitchen. Wow, the size of the kitchen. Crikey, this is going to be a big mission, folks. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, but just can't seem to find it. There's a bedroom. Bedroom. I wonder if they've got another living room somewhere. What's this? Another kitchen. Oh no, it was the same one. So kitchen. Bathroom. Or maybe I got to buy, hang on, maybe I've read this wrong. Maybe I've got to buy the sofa. Oh boy, yeah, that makes sense. Hang on. Sorry. Getting crazy in my old age. Yes, buy sofa, buy. Okay, so all I got to take 8 pieces, and that makes all the sense in the world now. So if I can find a shortcut out of here somehow. That's what I was looking for. Oh, that's the games room. No, that's the games room. Right, okay, so it should be, how many pieces? 9 or 8? 8 pieces of miscellaneous. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what am I missing? 7, unless I got it, I'm counting wrong. No, one more. Bit of hologram, of course. I thought that'd be its own thing. Right, okay. So now I can load up the truck. And I will get the other stuff without wasting time. I'll buy all the light switches. Plus 1 light switch. Make that AS. Make that 7. 7. Sorry. What have we got here? Get the big stuff out first. Let's go. I should have seen if I can maybe take 3 of those. No, that's the chair. Actually, I'm going to keep that here for the time being. I'll take it inside this time. I'll put it here. Because I may or may not be able to use that later. Can I do 4? No, 3. Unless I just plonked one down, which wouldn't surprise me either. Right, okay, no, I didn't. That's cool. Let's get the big stuff. Oh, yeah, get the big stuff. It can sort itself out. Oh boy. Actually, I should use the I might use the I will use the store thing. That'll save a bit of travel time. I can once I finish the mission, I can sell all this stuff off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I keep forgetting about that. That'll save a lot of time and petrol, or diesel, I should say. Yeah, I'm assuming I can do that. Now, is there anything else in here? I don't think so. We're right to go. Oh, no, there's one here, but I can't. Oh, I can pick up 2. I thought I had to pick up the same sized. I wonder if that was a change and an upgrade. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can buy all that right now in one hit. If I can find the, I wonder if it's that might be outside here. What do you call it, that platformy thing? No. I hope we have got one. Hey, this is pretty cool. Or this might be it, maybe. No, I can't see any trigger. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on. Maybe over here somewhere. That's cool. Oh, maybe I can't use the store trigger. Just as I say that, I think I found it. Alright. Must be here. So, I'm going to use the store. Online store, that's the thingy bob I'm going to use. I'm going to get to the electrical thing first. Actually, I won't. I'll go to the... We went here. Lights. Was this one here? I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay. So how many of these do we need? I need 6. 6 lights, okay. 6 of these. Okay, cool. I need 7 switches. So I need to get an electronic switch. All sci-fi switches, please. I don't know what the difference are. Light sci-fi. Might get a few. Alright, I get, how many do I need? I need 7. Okay, I get 3 of these and 4 of these. Okay, 3 of these and 4 of these. Whatever I don't use, I'll sell and I'll get it at another stage. Alright, I think that'll be fine. I think I just designed. So where is... Hang on, didn't I just buy... What are the lights I just purchased? What happened? Oh, maybe I gotta... Okay, maybe I gotta do different... Maybe because it's a different shop, I need to do one shop at a time. Okay, that might be what it is. Alright, okay, we'll do that now. Hang on. I'm struggling here, folks. Let's just go here. Okay. Buy all. Send to here. Send cargo. Yes. Now go, excuse me, here. Lights. T, and there it is. And I need 6 of these. I think I'll double check that in a sec. Filling light 6. Okay, oh, I got 7. No, I need 7, I need 6. Oh, okay, because it retained it and yep, I understand what's happening now. Well, I don't need to, I don't need to pay for that just yet. Alright, now I've got to get You know what? Okay. Kind of balls that up a little bit because I'll pay that now. 6. Yeah, send cargo. Yes. Electrical store. So I've got to get the PC monitor yet. PC. Sci-Fi. How much money have I got? See, I've only got $6,000 left. Ooh. I'm going to get it because I've got a stack of stuff on the car I can sell, and I want the gaming room to be totally decked out. Okay, and monitor. Where's the Sci-Fi? How much? Sci-Fi monitor's 300. That's cool. Okay, definitely get that. Okay, and keyboard and mouse. Keyboard, mouse, keyboard, mouse. Okay, so they're all combinations this time. Sci-Fi, sci-fi, sci-fi. I don't get it, because everything's red, grey and blue. I might get a red, and I reckon I'll do that. Okay. PC. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything for the games room. Buy all. This is going to leave me with next to nothing. Oh, I can see it going down. $1,200. That's all I've left to do the rest of the house. But I may not do the rest. Don't worry about the ceiling lights. I'm going to put that. No, I'm not going to put it there because I think I lost it last time I did that. And I've got to get a decoration too. Oh, well, actually, that's all right because I haven't been to that shop yet. What the heck was that? That's a map. That confused me. Online store. What do I need to get? I've forgotten already. Decoration. Oh boy. Here. Decoration. No, too much to look for. The Sci-Fi. Alright, now. Rocket ship. Yeah, that has to have a rocket ship, I guess. How much is that? Okay, and it is decoration. Buy all. Absolutely. Send here. Send cargo. Yes. Right. Okay. Done. We should be pretty well right now. Monitor. Let's get that happening. Can't put it in yet. I forgot. We got the table. Did I get a table? I didn't get a table, did I? Where's the computer? Right, okay, I was wondering what that was. I didn't write the table down, that's why. I didn't forget it, I just didn't write it down. Lighting. What's that? That's sculpture decoration, we'll get that. Let's put that here. Okay, I thought it'd be bigger than what it was. Okay. What else we got? Keyboard and mouse. What's that? Light switch. Oh, light switches. Lights. Oh, I need to get a light switch, I guess. Turn on. Set light connections. Q. Oh, okay. That's cool. And connecting Q. Okay, now I suppose I turn it on. Not sure about that. Maybe I didn't do it properly. Q. And connections. Connect to lamp. Oh, okay, I press Q instead of connect. Okay. Aha. Okay. Now what? I'll just turn it off. Okay, so it's on now. That was interesting. Right, I've got to get a table organised. Another thing I didn't get, I don't think. Lighting, 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 lighting. And they're all switches, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see what happened. Okay, I may not have enough for a table. Okay, yeah, where am I? Oh, table. No. Gaming. Put gaming, might get away with it. Gaming table. I haven't got enough of this. I don't think, no. Alright, what I'm going to do, okay, I am going to map out another room. So, cross out this. Gaming table. Table. Right, pick a room. Bathroom, this looks like nice and simple. Oops, sorry, just dropped something. Okay. So, mission, top to bottom. Gaming room, kitchen, bathroom. How many bathrooms we got? Bedroom. Okay, be half taking out and half buying stuff. Bathroom, take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably 5. Okay, I can do that. I just want to make sure I take the right things, so I stuffed it up before. Okay, shower cabin number 1. Okay. Wish there was an easy way of scrolling in and. Why didn't they cross that off? It gave me, it must be off another. What if it was taken from somewhere else? Oh, this must be this bathroom, okay. Okay, take out furniture, bathroom sink with drawer. Okay, well, now you're talking, you give me a description now, that's better. Okay, so we get that. There must be another bathroom in here. Mission, take out the toilet, take out the dunny. Alright. Take out the cabinet with the mirror. Is it this thing? Yep. I could see the mirror, I just couldn't see cabinet. And what's that? Soap dispenser. Take out miscellaneous. Okay, must be that. Nothing else in here? Must be this. Yep, okay. So, 1, 2. Can I take the third one? No, I can't. Okay. Well, it's looking pretty barren now, isn't it? So. They're definitely going to go to the pawn shop, sell everything, and come back and get everything I need. Can I pick up that as well? No, what about this one? No, okay. For some reason, I think the other time it let me pick up 2 things that were different sized. I've never had that happen before. Folks, this is going to be a long one, but I'm trying to make it as quick as possible. Oh, yeah, see, it allowed me to do that. Nothing else. That's good. It's going to be a long one. I'm going to try and get through as quickly as possible. Even though I missed a couple of things before, it's not going to slow me down because I've still got to make other trips to the hardware, the furniture place and that. Now I've just got to work out what I need to buy. I've got to write it all down nice and neat. Right. Oh, no, the options. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do the options. I probably won't. It's going to be long enough. Okay. Now, I'll probably just get normal stuff from here, depending how much money I get back. Bath. TH. Bath. Sink. Toilet. See. 3 accessories. Trash bin. Bathroom cabinet. The only reason I'm driving, now to get rid of the trashy stuff is because I'm running out of money. That's the only reason. So what else do I need? Bathroom cabinet. I've got the light, I've got the switch, and a rug. Right, okay. Okay, so bathroom. Just putting bathroom rug. So I get confused and buy a lounge room rug or whatever. Even though I'd probably accept it. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay. So I'm going to go to the pawn shop, get rid of this stuff, then go back to the furniture place and the electronics store to get the table that I need to get. And all the stuff I need to buy, I'm probably just going to go down the lower end of town and get cheap stuff because I'm not going to have enough money. Because this game room cost me a packet. It really did. Whoa. All of a sudden the car just started banking left and I don't know why. Alright, let's just slow down for a second. Get my GPS happening. I fear it's going to go off a cliff. Yeah, I just felt it. I could just feel it. I could almost feel the ground moving under me as I was scrolling through the menus. Right, okay, let's do this. And don't spin out this time. It's been way too much time. Keep it straight as possible. Which way am I going? Okay, this is the best angle to come up the hill because you can take a good run at it. Okay, waiting for it to suddenly tell me to go the other direction. It always does that, but I'm ready for it this time. Going straight. Was I supposed to turn in? I hope not. I don't think so. No, pawn shop's on the corner. Okay. Here we go. No, I thought it was that intersection for some reason. Lost all my speed. Oh, nice and wide. Keep the speed going. There we go. That's better. Come on, let's go. Okay, got to do our turn here. So just slow it down a little bit. Nice and wide turn. use all the road. There we go. Petrol. I've got to keep an eye on the petrol. I keep saying that. I'm going to run out. I'm hoping I've got some in the truck. I think I better slow down here. Yep, okay. And it's not here, it's around the corner. So here. Right. How much room do you need, mate? Seriously. Okay, it's stuffed me up. Do a Yui. He's still there. He's going to turn right, isn't he? Oh, come on. It's hard to turn when your wheels are in the air. Tried to correct it, didn't realise my wheels were in the air. Now, what's going on here? The same place we went to? Yeah, it must be. I just came from a different angle. Right. Well, that's legal, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Probably got to park it on the edge. Can I drop something? I think I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Can I stop? Right. Let's get on here. Okay, I hope I get a ton for this. Who knows, if I keep getting like $2,000 and $3,000 from garbage that I pick up, maybe I can afford to buy everything in Sci-Fi. Is there anything else in here that I need to get rid of? Oh, I can get rid of. Oh, there's a few up here. Ah, boy. It's plaster. Alright, I can get rid of these, I don't need these. Cool. Alright. Hey love, got a stack of stuff here for you. I'm sure you're going to sell it and make heaps of money from it. Wow, $4,000, I'll take that. Awesome, thank you. Now, I don't need to buy anything from here. What do I need? I wrote it all down. I need a bathroom sink, accessories, trash bin, toilet. Now, did I buy the game table? I don't think I did buy the gaming table, did I? Alright. You know what? I'll get the gaming table from online. Because it's only one line, and I'll go to the shop for all the others. Oh boy, 5,000. Alright, let's... What the heck? We'll go to the 5-star place. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, hang on. I don't want an online store, I want a map. Get away. That's what I want. Okay, now, yeah, it's this one here, I think. Yep, we go there. F. We got everything, got the money, 5,000. That's good value. Come on. Actually, I should look where the fuel is too. Hang on, stop. Stop. You know what stop means? Far out. Map. Is there a petrol station on the way? Car shop. Is there two things there? No. Okay. I'll just have to... There is one, but it's not really on the way to the food. Oh. Did that change, or was I made a mistake? It changed because... Yeah, that's what happened. See how it's changing all the time? I'm not going crazy. Well, yeah, I'm not going crazy. I already am crazy. Oh, that coffee's good. Cold but good. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Cool. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on, Bluey. Get some shit together. I wonder if I could have gone through shortcuts. I'm not sure if I've been on this side of town. I probably have. It's probably just been a while at night time. I can't recognise things. Here we go in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. We go in here. What did I make a boo-boo? I think I made a boo-boo, but I might be able to get a... No, of course there's a fence there. I ain't gonna bother. Let's turn around. Oh. Crikey. What's all this stuff here? How do I pick that up and sell it? Oh no, it must be... I bet it's one of them side mission things. I'll have to look into that later when I get a chance, but I'm pretty flat strapped at the moment. Come on, let's go. You got ages to go yet. Should have maybe cut across there. Slow down. I felt like it was going to spin out for a second. Okay, now where we go? We're going to the furniture shop. Yeah, I recognise this place. Definitely been here before. Whoa. That thing was sliding all over the place. Oh, a bit further. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Got a mind of its own. Right. Computer table first. No, I'll get the computer table back at base. That's the bathroom stuff that I want to get now. Hey, love. Bath. I want a sci-fi bath. Have you got one? Bath. Looking for sci-fi bath. Wonder if they have one. Maybe I should just type in sci-fi. Right. Because there are less products. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking I might not even be allowed to use cheaper products. There's a thought. Bath, that's what I'm looking for. Huh. Bathroom cabinet, bathroom accessories, bathroom toilet, bathroom sink, bath. Maybe I can click here. Now we've got any sci-fi stuff here happening. I can't find anything that says sci-fi. If that's the case, I can probably buy cheap stuff, but I'm just specifically looking for sci-fi. So you got Japanese bathtub, that's why I'm thinking they might have a... And they got a medieval bathtub, so I'm tipping there's going to be some sort of sci-fi bathtub. Sci-fi bathtub, here we are, $850. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, shower cabin, do we need a... Was it a shower cabin? I'm pretty sure it said bathtub. Maybe that's one of the other bathrooms you've got to do, bathroom cabin. How much are they? 6,000. Crikey. Alright, and I've got to get how many accessories? 3 accessories. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. I'll just make sure they are decorations. 3 decorations, yes. Cool. Okay. That's 800. Now what am I after? A bathroom cabinet I think I had to get to, didn't I? Bathroom, a bathroom sink, toilet, bathroom rug, bathroom cabinet. Yes, I have to get a bathroom cabinet, so I got that. Probably better off striking these out. So I've got the bathroom cabinet, I've got the accessories, bathroom sink and toilet. Okay. boy. Here we go. Maybe. I'm seeing heaps of things. I'm not seeing any sci-fi stuff. Okay, maybe if I just look in sync, it might cut it down. Yeah, that's better. Less to look at. I can literally go and look at every word on it, and I can't see any Japanese kitchen sink. Japanese kitchen sink. That's a kitchen sink. How about if I type in bathroom sink? Yes. Alright, bathroom sinks. Nothing. I thought there would have been one. I'm not. Could be wrong, but I would have thought there would have. Here we go. What's this? Oh no. What are these words? Wow, nothing's cheap, is it? Crikey. But you know, there's nothing here. Mind you, it doesn't say anything about medieval sinks either. Two, three. You know, I'll get this one here because I can't see anything that says Grace. Faucet. I like the faucet body drawer. It's just the top that I want. That'll do. I know it's bright, but everything's dark in there. Yep, I get that. Okay, so I've got the sink. And I've got to leave money for the table too. Did I get the toilet? I'm not sure if I got the toilet yet either, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so I've got to get a toilet. Oh my gosh. Sci-fi toilet. Oh, 1,000. That's going to hurt me. I'm not going to have money to buy the gaming table at this rate. How much is that? That's $4,500. Crikey. Ouch. Oh, well, we've got a pretty spaced up bathroom. Trash bin. And a rug. Righto. Oh boy. $45. Thank heavens for that. I'll need to get a rug. How big is this? If that was 300, so if that's 100, surely that'd be a third of that size. Sci-fi rounding rug. Wants a rug in a bathroom. Man, I'm just about spent. Okay, well, I've got the rug. Alright, well, I've got everything. I've got the trash bin. So pile. I still haven't got the. I haven't forgotten this time, but I still haven't got the. Look at that. Oh, I've got $500 to my name. Incidentally, how much of the... I suppose I could find out at least. How much of the Gaming tables. There were thousands of dollars, wasn't it? Game. Yeah, $2,500. I haven't got that money. Maybe if I sell everything on the truck. Well, that's an idea. I'll probably do that. I will do that. Let's just pack this up first. We've got to make $2,500. Right. Alright, let's sell some stuff here. Stuff that I don't need. I don't think I'm going to need more cladding. Floor insulation pack. I mean, I can always buy that again if I need it. I'll keep the cladding, so I'm not sure about the colour. Roof gables, I know I need that. Plaster bucket. I'm going to get rid of the plaster. I mean, get plaster anytime. I need $2,500. I need the roof. I don't think I need lintels. What's this? Drywall pack. Unsure about drywall. Forgotten where I am at the other house. Interior wall insulation. Brick. I'll keep that. Roof. I'll keep that. Roof and wood frame pack. I'll keep that. Alright, how much is that? Does that give me any extra money? It did, but not enough. And stuff got left behind as well. Alright, well, I'll put this on here because that'll tell me I've got to go to the pawnbroker next time. Well, I need about $2,000. So where am I on the map? I mean, I have got options. I could go back to base and load up the trailer and sell everything that's just sitting on shelves. Yeah, I'll do that because I really want to get the gaming. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I really want to get the gaming table. I haven't forgotten about it. Which way? I said this way before. I can go this way. And I've got to get some petrol too. Folks, don't let me run out of petrol. I'm down to a quarter of a tank already. Where am I going? I've forgotten already. Going back to base. Right, I should have a quick look. I'll just line it up if I can. Have a quick look, see if I... No, we've got a petrol station not far. Back to base is just over here, it's not far. Or did I click on the wrong thing? I clicked on the wrong thing, I'm sure that's not base. That's the city hall, I think. What did I click on? What the heck? Come on, what did I click on? Map. What's that? Is that my office? No, it can't be. My office says they're here. Okay, well maybe there's... Okay, I just discovered something. As I get to be really rich and famous with the company and all, which I haven't even started, this is my next base, which I haven't even got anything to do with it. That's the first I've seen of it. But anyway, I've marked in my base. I knew it was further away than that. And there's a petrol station just around the corner from it. Oh boy, this is an expensive venture. I'm going to have to cut this episode in half, but by the end of this episode I'm going to have the gaming room completed. Oh, petrol here, I can fill up here. Perfect. Okay, let's make sure we get the right size. I'll have the gaming room completed and one of the bathrooms finished. And I'll make... This is part A. I got to turn the engine off, that's right, I remember that. I keep forgetting that, I should say. It's funny, you don't forget it in real life, but as soon as you play a game like this, you do. Well, I do anyway. Right, let's fill this up. It was getting low. I might not even have enough money to fill it. No, I'm not kidding. 3. Wow. $465 to my name. Alright. Oh well. Upside of things is I don't have to worry about fuel for a while. Come on, let's go folks, let's go. I'm always in a hurry in this game. Oh yeah, it was sort of my fault. I probably could have hit the accelerator and trying to burn it out. Sort of accelerate into it, but I tried to just drift it out, but no, I'm probably just carrying too much speed. How come you can get away with it in Grand Theft Auto and you can't get away with it here? I mean, let's face it, Grand Theft Auto is a great simulator, isn't it? A driving simulator, I mean. I haven't played that game in years. I haven't got the latest one, or I'm not even sure when it comes out, even if it's come out. Oh, you could have given me a bit more warning than that, mate. You're gonna peeve me off, mate. Didn't even indicate. I couldn't work out why I'm going here. That's right. I'm going to the office, and that's on the other side of the map. And I don't have to worry about petrol. Coming through, mate. Just stay where you are, and you'll be right. I won't get you. Just don't move into my direction. Come on. I feel like going cross country to get there. I tell you what, it's an effort driving from one end side of the map to the other. Come on, really? That's criminal, we can't do that. I feel like I've just gone around in circles. Just looking for like taking shortcuts. Don't think I can. It's not worth it anyway, we're just about here. Oh boy. Don't spin out. I'm going a little fast. I'm not going that fast. Of course I've got to get out and open the gate. Have we got any rubbish? I probably not. I think I've cleaned all the rubbish out. There wouldn't be anything there. Let's just go straight to storage. Stop. Okay, where are we? Yeah. Are they coloured? No, they're not coloured because the cladding gives you the colour. I should probably just take everything. You know, I will. Because I've got a lot of money there, and this science fiction pack is expensive as heck. Actually, I should be sorting it out because I can probably get full price if it hasn't been used. How much? What's that? That's form work. What's that? Reinforced. That doesn't look like a full pack. $250. 200 is probably. Oh, that's reinforcement. Okay. What are you? 78. 250. Alright, so I'm probably get top dollar back from the full packets. Okay, I need all the I need all the roofing stuff because that's Might just get stuff that's full, I think. Because there's a what do you call it, a hardware store just around the corner. What else? I'll keep that. These are all part boxes, they're not going to be worth anything. Right, okay, that'll do. Okay, hardware store here. Right, whatever I can't sell there, I'll go down to the pawn shop. But I'll go here first. Oh, I should have stepped out of the other side and gone around. Slow, slow, let's go. I really want to get back to the house so I can order this chair. I need about $2,500, that's what I need to get this chair. And I'm counting on all the resaleable stuff in the other bedrooms to fund the rest of the mission. F. I thought she was looking at me, that one. I think she was checking me out. Sorry, love, too busy. You just enjoy your Sprite. Okay, let's get all of this out. That's no good putting that on, that's not full. That's probably not full. What's that? Oh, I need that. Okay, get rid of all them, no problem. Get rid of that. No, he's not going to take that. He won't touch that. It's not full. Not full. What we got over here? Actually, I wonder if I can fill brick pack. Okay, so how much are these brick packs? They're $2.50. Okay. Do I get any more bricks? I think so. And I'll need all that. Right, okay. I'm hoping to get somewhere around $2.50. Hey Ed, I've come to take all your money. Oh my god, not even close. Gosh. I'm really get back to the house. Okay. Alright. I've had an epiphany. Come on, let's go. Wait if I turn the engine on. Go back. Complete the bathroom. Do everything I can up to this point. End it. The next episode, I'll clean out one of the rooms, sell the junk. I need less than $1,000 now. So that you know, I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul at the moment. But at least I'll get the games room done. I'm not going to spin off the road here. I'm trying to, I feel like I am going to spin. Just keep as wide as you can. Take the turn. Those poles are pain. Yeah, that's why you want to take it from the other side. Actually, what I'll do, I think, this just takes way too long. I'll come back here. Come on, you know what I'm doing. You won't let me do it, will you? I'm going to do it anyway, regardless. Come on. because otherwise it takes, it does take a long time to get up the hill. Yeah, come back here, spin it around without getting hit. Right, now, hit it. Come on, you're supposed to be going faster than that. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Come on, next gear, next gear, next gear. Let's go, go, go. That's it. Get the speed up. Whoa. Yeah. Slow down, but not too slow. Don't you spin, don't you spin. Right, here we are. This is the way to do it. Otherwise, it takes me 10 minutes to get up the hill. I mean, it's a pretty steep hill. Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke, okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's slide up right here. Alright, let's get out. So, what have we got? Bathroom. What's this? It says this thing. Okay, cool. I think it was in here. That's where I was going. Actually, I'm just going to start. I'll bring him in, then I can walk it out. Yeah. Right, that's the way to do it. Just seeing if I can pick up more than one, as per usual. The other thing I suppose I could try doing is going back to the cheaper end of the, like the one-star furniture shop and buying a gaming table. But yeah, I wanted to get a nice. I want to have one room fully decked. It has to be a gaming room, surely. Alright, now we got anything on here? I thought we did, but I'm not 100% sure. No, is that the last? That's the last one. Okay. Well, this should set the bathroom up at least anyway. So what's that? Bathtub. That's what I want. Wow, check this out. How hot is this? Actually, I want to put it here. And everything's going to be in my way, no doubt. Perfect. Toilet. Trouble is, you don't want to walk in and see a toilet, but at the same token, I don't want to be right next to the bathtub. I'm surprised they don't have like a proper toilet. Not in the sense of the toilet, like a room for the toilet. It's common over here, it's the norm over here that our toilets are, kept in a small room by themselves. That way if somebody wants to have a shower or bath, someone can, do number one or number two, and both people get their privacy. Okay, so, yeah, it always seems a bit odd to me. I didn't realise, I've only found out recently that a lot of countries have like this, like a bathroom, a shower or a bath and a toilet right next to it. Who might, it's not up to me to say anything, but I do find it a little odd. We have it here or over here? I think away from the bath. I reckon about here. Where's the bathroom cabinet? Well, gee, that's a decent sized cabinet, isn't it? How am I supposed to get that up in the air? I thought that would have had to be mounted. I might move this, I'm undecided. You want to, I mean, at least it fits. Crikey. At least it accepted it. I love it though. I reckon that actually that looks shit on the games room too. I do like that. It's pretty out there, but I do like it. Right, what do we got here? That's the bath. That's a toothbrush. Oh no, it's a hand dispenser. It's a soap dispenser. Alright, put that there maybe. Most people are right-handed. Could put it there, but yeah, put it there. You reckon here? Probably looks better here, but okay, I think I'll put it there. Actually, change my mind. People can use their left hand. Just looks, you know, a bit out of place on the other side. For me, what is this? This is a trash bin. Okay. I'll just put that over here, I guess. Does that stick out if I do that? It does. Okay, let's just turn that around here. Yeah, under the paper towel. Perfect. Okay, folks, what do you think of my stylish bathroom? I could put the cabinet over here, I guess. No, I think I'll leave it there. Ceiling light and light switch. Okay, well, we got them downstairs. I'll get that too. I've already got them. I bought all them at once, so I wouldn't be doubling up. Well, making a special trip, I should say. Ceiling light should be the same as everything else. Oh, the mouse pad's come adrift. Right, there we are. I'll just plump it here and see if it fits. Does that look pretty central? I suppose it does. Now it's pretty, you know. It just occurred to me, connecting the light switch is, you know, it's a bit out there with the electrical. You'll see what I mean in a second. I did it before in the games room. I haven't, when I did the medieval DLC, I'm even sure when I did the Japanese, I couldn't get the lights turning on. I'm just wondering, maybe that's why. Maybe I've got to do something similar, like connect the wiring. I mean, I would have thought it'd be automatic. So it says here, set connector. So I go Q, this bit here. Now, connect. I connected it, yep. Okay, and then come back here and end connection. Right, now turn the light on. I think that's all I had to do. Yeah, now it works. So maybe with the DLC, the medieval and the Japanese, I haven't tried it yet. Maybe they got something similar. Wow, it's pretty funky bathroom, don't you reckon? I think it all matches up with the blue lighting here, and the blue there, and bluey grey, and even the controls in the toilet here. I've been to Japan and some of the toilets are like this. You sit down and they are exactly like this, and they got buttons and they make noises, and you know, and yeah, do all sorts of stuff. Some of them massage your buttocks while you're there, and some of them, you know, yeah, definitely an experience. Okay, folks, this is pretty much where I'm at. I'm going to call it here because I haven't got the table, so I can't put them on. That looks pretty plain without that. So next episode I'm going to pick a room, like maybe here, get about $1,000 worth of profit and go buy the gaming table, and maybe do a small demolition to get the money to do everything else. But how many rooms we got left to do? I'm not going to worry about doing all this optional stuff. I think that's inbred into the game itself, because you'll notice it's nothing sci-fi there. So I'm not going to bother at this stage, and I really don't think I'm going to change my mind on this. I'm not going to worry about this optional, you know, all this stuff in red on the left hand side. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to go for the mission. So we've got a few rooms to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably got 4 or 5 rooms, so that's going to be a decent mission, decent episode in itself. Anyway, folks, I'm going to call it here. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Bit angry at myself for forgetting the table in the first place. But then again, I mean, everything was super expensive. I mean, I started off with $19,000 just to, furbish the house. And in 2 rooms, I'm just about broke. But, it's all fancy stuff. But then again, it's also my fault because I chose the most expensive store to shop from. Yeah, sure, I could have gone to a 1-star and probably do it all, but I wanted to see the fancy stuff too. So, here we are. If I went to the 1-star, I probably wouldn't have been able to buy the this, what do you call it, hologram. Looks like something out of No Man's Sky. They had a couple of bonus ships early in the piece that had that sort of look to it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Stay safe and bye for now.